Hi Scorpio, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general read for the second half of March 2020. This is a general read for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 15th to the 31st of March, okay? If you're checking into matters of love and your Venus happens to be in the sign of Scorpio, you're in the right spot, just to let you know. Also remember, these are general readings, so the messages are general. They won't resonate with all of you. Take what you can from them and leave the rest, okay? As always, I have two decks of cards here because there are going to be two rows. The top row is what's going on outside of you and around you, and the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking and feeling? With all that being said, I'm going to just get right to the reading, Scorpio. What is going on in Scorpio's world? What do they need to know? What's happening around Scorpio at this time? Okay, Ace of Swords just popped over. Okay. World card. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Amazing. And at the bottom of the deck is, wow, Queen of Swords. Okay. Let's do the bottom row. What is Scorpio thinking and feeling? Well, there's the first card. Wow. I can't make this stuff up. This is an Ace of Swords. So, Ace of Swords under an Ace of Swords. Your mind is exactly on what you're going through. Get more to that once I get into the reading. Seven of Pentacles under the World card. What is going on in Scorpio's mind? Eight of Cups under the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay. So what is going on? I'm starting with the top row. In general, with the Queen of Swords, lots of messages. I feel like in general right now, Scorpio, you're all about purging, changing yourself, changing your life, trying to better yourself, better your life. So in wanting to do that, you're getting rid of people, places, and things you no longer want. Okay. I see you working on yourself. I see you clearing out not only your own belief systems and working to heal your own traumas, but you're actually getting into the 3D here. You're working on your finances, you're working on your home, you're working on your relationships, on the stuff that makes your life. If it doesn't serve you in your highest good, it's out. And you're all about that. That's where your mindset is. If it's not for your highest good, you're out of here. I can actually hear that. For others of you, this is all legal. I'm feeling legal issues for some Scorpios at this time. It's bookended by the Ace of Pentacles, so I feel like it's something new for some of you, and it could have to do with money. Okay, it could be financially related, or there could be a financial aspect to it. This could be actually contact with an attorney, or it could be a court appearance. And I do feel like things are going to go well for you with the World card, that you are being divinely guided, and this is exactly where you're supposed to be. And things, even though it's not an easy issue that you're working through, Scorpio, it is absolutely working out just as it should. And it's going in your favor. I'm not seeing anything here that would suggest otherwise. Even though with the Ace of Swords, Swords, it can be difficult. It's going to allow you a fresh new start and a new beginning, whatever this is for you. Okay, so yes, you're all about wanting to clear out and clean up your act, your life. Okay, in maybe one or several aspects, and that's because your mind's on a new start. You want to improve, you want to upgrade your life, yourself. So we're talking about new eating habits for some of you. Some of you are changing the way you look. With the Swords, I really feel like you're working on your thinking, but it could very well be your physical appearance as well. You could be buying some new clothes, getting a haircut, changing your the way you present yourself to the world on a day-to-day basis. If it's not that, it could be your health, taking better care. You could be introducing a new regimen, new workout schedule. You could be starting a whole new type of exercise program. You could be starting classes now for that. Some of you, that's exactly what you're doing, because you're wanting to focus on being the best you now. So there's your new beginning. For others of you, it's financial. You could be starting a new, budget program, invested in some CD or some other type of account that can help, invest. You're investing your money to watch it grow is what I'm trying to get at. Not that I know all the terminology, I don't. But certainly you're working to diminish any bad habits you might have at this time. Things you deem or feel aren't up to par and not serving you within yourself, you're working on. So if you're not spending your money wisely, you're focused on learning to do so. If you're not exercising, you could be implementing that. If you don't take daily vitamins, you might be doing that now too. If people, places, and things around you are conflictual or aren't for your highest good, they're out. You're all about making room for new now. A new beginning, a new start, and a new you with this Queen of Swords. And absolutely backed by the Three of Wands, it is a new beginning. And, you had to make a choice to have this new start. Because with the Death card here, it's all about getting rid of how you used to be. Out with the old way, Scorpio, and in with the new. Definitely. I've given you several examples of what that could be already. Health for some of you is going to be relationships for others of you. Some of you, it's very much legal. It could be focused on a relationship or on children or on home life. For others of you, it's business related legal issues. It could be financial. Anyway, if it is financial, it's just, for some of you, the focus is financial, but in other cases, there could be financial aspects, I'm being told. Nevertheless, definitely changing, shifting, growing, healing with this Queen of Swords. You're speaking out now and you're speaking up, okay? And you're taking action to do that. And I feel that action comes from the World card. Definite. Even though, well, no, because it is an action card. For some of you, you're even traveling now. So the Ace of Swords is definitely a new beginning. I feel like with this is a victory card. So for some of you, it's hearing good news. And especially with the swords underneath. And you guys know what this is for you. It's something that's working out in your favor right now. Something new. Something that hasn't been easy for you. It's been an ongoing process that you've been working through. So I do feel like newness. This could be a a new endeavor, a legal endeavor. It could be a new start in a relationship. For some of you, you've been having problems within a particular relationship. You're capable of working out and mending that at this time. For others of you, this is business oriented. Could be work related, getting a new business off the ground, possibly new clientele, new business aspects, and new expansion. Could be, for some of you, it's a job offer, okay? That you're not the offer in and of itself, but it's the job that you're starting, right? So definitely keeping that in mind. Let's see, with the World card, I do feel like some of you are traveling now. And I do feel like some of you, if it is a new job, you could be traveling. You could be moving for this work. You could be traveling for your work. And definitely for those of you who are entrepreneurs, this could be going international with your business. This is commerce, goods, your services being offered worldwide. Okay, so it does speak to expansion of your business, and in a positive way. I do feel like it's providing you with an additional income, additional financial growth here. So if you are investing, 2 thumbs up. Even in the market as it is today, I am seeing 2 thumbs up for you. The World card is also talking to me about moving. Some of you are physically moving home, from one home to another, or it's on your mind. I do feel like this could be work related, which I've already mentioned, but it's an upgrade, okay? Work related, I do feel like if it is a new job, it is an upgrade. And I do feel like when I say that, it's a job that, yes, you have more responsibility, but you also are getting a pay increase. You could be, the benefit package could be beautiful. Definitely with the 7 of Pentacles, definitely an upgrade to your lifestyle, to your way of life. And it's something that I think you're very happy about with this 8 of Cups here. Certainly feeling like for those of you relationship bound and are having some issues, I do feel like your thoughts are to mending that relationship, healing, upgrading it, and closing out some hard times you've been having. Your thoughts are to that at this time as well. With the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like whatever you're starting now, it's going to be with you for a long time. The effects of the changes, especially legally oriented, are going to be with you for a long time. But for all changes, they're going to grow roots and stick around. So if you are making changes to your appearance, to your health, if you are moving home, if you've taken that new job, if you're expanding your business at this time, if you're starting and invest your money, you're going to see that grow, and it's solid. Whatever movements, whatever you started, it's solid here with this Ace of Pentacles. Definitely seeing money coming in new ways for some of you Scorpios. And definitely being right around tax season, some of you are getting money coming in through the IRS, through taxes, tax breaks, larger refunds, because the Ace of Pentacles is just feeling very large. For some of you, this could be a payout from a legal issue, or your dealing with a large sum of money in terms of investing or within some legal issue. Okay, I don't feel like these are little. For many of you, you could be dealing with large sums of money, large investment capital that you're earning or dealing with at this time. Your hands are in, for some Scorpios, your hands are playing with large amounts of money at this time, or in the dealings with large amounts of money. And you're feeling pretty victorious with that all, with the Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like with whatever you're working to improve in your life, you're feeling very successful with it. If it is legal, success, your financial success, but also feeling like you've made that improvement because you're seeing it, you're feeling it. So with any improvements you've made, be it the physical, because Pentacles always are very physical, within your own body, within your daily regimen, you're seeing the success, you're seeing the opportunities, and you're going within to get the answers. Definitely learning those lessons and moving on from them quite happily, I might add, with the Sun card here. Okay, so you're definitely leaning in, for some of you, leaning on your spirituality, going within actually more to trust your gut. I feel like right now your intuition and gifts are highlighted, Scorpio, and you're leaning on them to work through these situations that are at hand for you, whatever they may be, wherever you're trying to improve your life, wherever you're purging, wherever you're making the changes, you're leaning on your spirituality to do that, and you're seeing the opportunities, you're knowing they're there, and you're reaching out and you're grabbing them, and in doing so, you're very victorious in that. This is a little guy standing on a British pound, could be the American dollar as well. And it tells me in terms of financial matters, you're feeling pretty happy and successful and blessed. Again, feeling money, sums of money. For some of you, it's receiving that. You could be dealing with that. You could be discharging that in some legal issue. Definitely big turnouts, payoffs, investments, okay, new income streams that are rather large. So beautiful for you there. Definitely the overall message here with the Nine of Pentacles is that you're feeling content, you're feeling happy, you're feeling blessed, and you're feeling like you're on top of the world, that things are going well for you in your financial life, but also in life in general, because the Pentacles deal with all aspects of your external life. So with whatever you're doing, you're happy about it, you're content with it. You're definitely thinking about your new beginnings and feeling successful about these new beginnings. They're providing you with what I said earlier. They're providing you with a fresh start. Okay? They're severing all ties to the past. Or you are. You could be severing all ties, or whatever is happening to you could be severing all ties to the past, or has already done this. And now you're getting a new start. It's also, through the new start, you're upgrading your lifestyle with the Seven of Pentacles here. Upgrading, changing, healing. You could be healing, if it's spiritually speaking. Some of you are healing generational traumas at this time. You could be healing financial wounds and gaps in the spiritual sense, releasing bad karma with money. You could be changing your relationship with money, but also in terms of relationships, period, with people. If you're having issues in a relationship, I do feel like you've either severed that relationship to move on free from it, or you're working to heal it and moving into a new chapter with this individual. Whatever efforts you put in now are going to come back to you, though. There's a fate and a destiny to this path, whatever this path is for you. If it is relationship oriented, you feel fated to be with this person, and you want to put in the effort to work through the relationship. You've gone as far as you can. Now you're working to shift and change it. I really feel like this reading is mainly about yourself, though, and about work and finances. Okay, but life in general, about how you look, how you deal with life. I really feel like Scorpios are very much focused on themselves right now. And they're feeling happy and blessed and lucky with the 8 of Cups. I feel like in work, Scorpio, you've definitely rolled the dice. You've definitely taken a gamble. And it's paying off. Large, I really feel like. Large payoffs. I know it's redundant, but I'm driving the message home. Money seems to be the thing for many of you. Large payoffs, large discharges, large investments. Could be investing in a new home, a new car. Could be a new job where you're getting paid a lot more. Definitely legal payouts, tax refunds seem to be larger. Okay, definitely for work, if you've gotten a new income stream, it's paying you quite the nice dividend. Okay, and another one just popped up, bank loans. Any bank loans, you've been approved for large sums of money. Okay, and it's feeling fated, it feels lucky. Okay, with this particular card. We have 6 and 5 on there. The dice is 6 and 5. It equals 11. So you're exactly where you need to be within the scheme of things in your life. This is another confirmation that you're on track. This is happening just as it should happen. It couldn't have happened any other way. And it's actually a really good reading. A really good conclusion or sign or omen for you. Definitely beautiful. I love that. So this actually applies to all aspects: relationships, to health, to money, to travel. I really feel like different ones of you, it will be very different. And remember, general reading, folks. You want a specific reading? Contact me below. Love to do one for you. So I have the Energy Oracle cards here from Sandra Ann Taylor. I read these intuitively. I don't go by the book. And I'm going to pull an additional message for you at this time. What is it that Scorpio needs to know regarding the situations they're dealing with now? What is important for Scorpio to know? Okay, so right now, you're working on healing your heart chakra. Your 4th chakra is your heart chakra. This is everything in your life comes from the 4th chakra, because we develop things in our life through the energy of love. The heart produces the emotion of love. And this is why... well, not why, but what I feel you're expanding now and working on. In terms of your spirituality and your spiritual journey, I feel like you're working on opening up and activating your heart chakra, which is bringing in blessings and opportunities for you in the matters of the heart. Definitely could be to do with ventures you love, okay, people you care about, but also in general your health. You're dealing with your heart, okay, improving your health, or things that really matter to you in terms of your heart. If you're not paying attention to your heart chakra, please do some meditation and prayers and open and unblock. For some of you, this is a message that you need to do that now. Angel of Strength comes next. So that tells me that you're being given the strength to work through some situations that are requiring, because they're not easy. The swords, the Ace of Swords is one of the hardest beginnings to get through. So you're given the strength to work through it, to allow yourself to trust and be vulnerable in love and relationships, to work through and own personal responsibility for any past wrongdoings and to make them right. You're given the strength now to work out that karma. If you know, for example, if you've always eaten poorly, you're owning that now and you're changing it up. If you've never exercised and have a problem there, you're owning that and you're working it out. We could upgrade that to finances. If you've always had if you've always had a bad relationship with money, or you've been worked poorly with money, you're owning that and you're working that out now, your karma. I felt like, excuse me, earlier I said that generational traumas were being healed now. And I do feel like for some of you, this is your relationship with finances that have been not so great in this lifetime, but also the past. And also the heart issues, heart traumas. Okay, so to do with love. Okay, you're working through that. And you're being given the strength to work through these changes. Okay. Definitely. I do feel like that strength is coming in because of broken hearts and financial constraints, which now you're working through and opening up, and things are beginning to shift and change for you, Scorpio, in a very positive way. And it's beautiful. Anything else? Any other messages for Scorpio? Yeah, it's about it, taking action. So you've got chakras coming up here, Scorpio, which says some of you need to take some action in healing yourselves, or you are already taking actions in healing yourself and healing your life, which is how I entered into this reading, because that's what I'm picking up with the Queen of Swords. It's about taking action, okay? Opening up and unblocking your fourth and first chakra is important, and a message for some of you now. So take the time to do that through meditation, binaural beats, or prayer. Do know that it's through this action that you're moving forward and you're healing your life. So that's beautiful. 3 + 5 is 8. 8's the success for me. And I do feel like the key to success for you right now is to take action in uncomfortable situations. Okay, positive, proactive action. And if you haven't already, you will be doing just that. I see it. You'll be reaching out to that attorney or that person, or you'll be taking that job or moving or investing that money or entering into that new, exercise regime, or, a different daily lifestyle is what I'm being told. Okay, so those are your messages. I hope they resonate, Scorpio. Comment below. Let me know. If you happen to like the reading, do hit like and subscribe. Love having you here. I love doing these for you. And if you happen to really like the reading, hit the little thumbs up below the video. It lets YouTube know that you appreciate the content that I'm posting here. And I appreciate it deeply that you do that. Helps my business grow, so thank you so much. Thank you for coming in and watching this video today. I'm all sorts of grateful for that. Thank you. And until next time, Scorpio, love and light always. Namaste.